because to go for almost 3 years without dividend is pretty significant, and therefore you'd expect that in a situation like that, that the board is going to come under some pressure. When you sit on a board, one of your primary responsibilities is to look after the interest of your shareholders, and the way they get their interest looked after is through dividends and capital growth in the share price. So, I don't know what's happening. I know Dennis and Patrick have done very well for the bank. So I don't know what the situation is. But I expect that they're going to at least look at the operation and they're going to try and return to the days of dividends.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Isabel Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscriber if you're new to the channel. Subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 10K, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, big major shake-up as it pertains to some of the CEOs at the National Commercial Bank. And we all have heard that a whole heap of things have been circulating, saying, problems with shareholders at the bank. And of recent, we heard that. So news circulating, my people, the National Commercial Bank Financial Group has confirmed that its two top executives, Patrick Hilton and Dennis Cohen, have been separated from the institution. Now, these two men have been working with the institution for over 2 decades. Mr. Leachin, who has, 60% of shares in the bank, he went on leave and he was supposed to return in August, and there was supposed to be, some major changes. Alright, now my people, him cut him leave short and him come back and he made some massive changes. Right now, 2 of the long-standing CEO of the National Commercial Bank has been relieved of their duty, basically fired, my people. And talks have been going around saying that it's because of, dividend hold up from shareholders. We go as way back as from 2021. Now these bigger heads in the institution, and some of them get up to $30 million per year, my people, as for them dividends. So what about the other shareholders? Right? Michael Leachin even came forward and said they made 40 billion Jamaican dollars in 2022 alone. And this is as a result of, a release that stated that Michael Leachin was unhappy. And, he cut his leave short, as I said earlier, to come and do this major shake-up in the bank. And reports are that the shareholder discontent at the bank's failure to pay dividends as far back as to 2021. So if they are getting them, they are the hierarchy in the institution, and them are get for them dividends, what about the other shareholders of the institution? So chartered accountant Dennis Chung him weigh in on the situation, and he said that the shareholder discontent could be the reason behind the reports of recent changes at the National Commercial Bank. Here we have to say
there has been a lot of shareholder discontent with dividends not being paid, because to go for almost 3 years without dividend is pretty significant, and therefore you'd expect that in a situation like that, that the board is going to come under some pressure from shareholders to actually ensure that they start paying a dividend, especially when the bank is still profitable. When you sit on a board, one of your primary responsibilities is to look after the interest of your shareholders, and the way they get their interest looked after is through dividends and capital growth in the share price. So, I don't know what's happening. I know Dennis and Patrick have done very well for the bank. So I don't know what the situation is. But I expect that they're going to at least look at the operation, and they're going to try and return to the data dividend.
And right now, my people, the bank is not saying what caused the pending separation of the two senior executives, but the chairman, Michael Leachin, will carry out some executive responsibilities for the immediate future. But for right now, they are not sure who will be brought in to replace Hilton and Cohen. The bank says the financial group will continue to benefit from its strong overall leadership team while it undergoes these changes. And Michael Leachin has sought to reassure customers that the bank remains a strong and viable entity. So we in Pandawani and tell me what to think, my people, because if only one set of shareholders ensure so them get for them dividends, what about the others? If they are collecting millions, tens of millions as dividends, what about the other shareholders? It's not fair to them for those in the hierarchy to be getting their dividends and the others are not getting it. And from the shareholders are not happy, then it's only fair that the chairman, which is Michael Leachin, come in and do a whole revamping of the whole executive body. So reason with me, my people, and let me know what you think. Is there trouble in paradise as it pertains to the whole National Commercial Bank? Despite what the chairman, Michael Leachin, is saying, there's nothing to worry about as it pertains to the whole operation of the financial group. But, you know, him shaking up some of the executive body won't affect, you know, the outcome of them doing business or anything like that. Do you think they are hiding something? What are your thoughts? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel on the road to 10K. Run go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anissa Bell Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member of the channel. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, you have to be the first to comment and like, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Dwight Gray. Big up yourself, Dwight Gray. Big up to each and every other subscriber. New viewers, come on board. Join the family journey with me. Subscribe to the channel. Share out some of the videos just the same. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.